But the mother's viciousness goes farther than that. In another pile of documents, Lisa discovered that she was not her mother's biological child, but that she had stolen her child. It turns out that soon after the mother's child was born, she was diagnosed with asthma, paralysis, and many other diseases. She died after a few days. The mother was in tears all day long. She was in unparalleled grief, so she stole a baby from the hospital. To satisfy her monstrous love for the child, she kept giving Lisa all kinds of drugs so that she would become like her dead child. She also suffered from asthma and paralysis. When she found out the truth, Lisa was devastated. Her life and body were destroyed by this evil woman. She was devastated by this evil woman, but her mother thought she had done nothing wrong and said that everything she did to protect Lisa. But Lisa won't believe her anymore. She said,
You didn't do this for me. You did this for you.
Mother saw Lisa's lack of commitment. She was ready to give her another shot. Scared, Lisa hid in the warehouse. Lisa would never have dreamed that the mother who raised her for 18 years would be such a terrible demon. That's when she found a bottle of toxic liquid. Smart Lisa immediately had another idea. She knew her mother only wanted to control herself, but she would never let her lose her life. When her mother rushed in, she had a heart attack. She drank the venom in one gulp. Her mother was terrified and panicked. She was rushed to the hospital to have her stomach pumped. Lisa was able to save her life, but her body was still severely affected. She couldn't move or speak, and her demonic mother was standing outside the door. She looked to the nurse for help. The nurse sensed she had something to say, so she got her a pen. But before Lisa could finish writing, the nurse was called away by a blue alarm. It turned out to be the mother. After distracting the nurse, she pushed Lisa out. Lisa sent a pleading look to a passing doctor, but alas, no one attended to her. The mother came to a step. There was an ad for a college across the street, the very school that had accepted Lisa. Lisa's motivation was renewed, determined to escape her mother's control. When her mother tried to push the wheelchair again, she found that the wheelchair wouldn't budge. It turned out that Lisa was desperately trying to apply the brakes. That's when the police finally arrived. The mother pulled out a gun and tried to resist, but she was shot down on the ground. After 10 years, Lisa was finally able to stand up, but her legs have not yet fully recovered, a disability that will probably last her the rest of her life. She came to visit her mother in prison, to tell her that her legs are getting better, and that she was very happy with her life. But her mother looked terrified. Lisa pursed her lips, spits a few little green pills out of her mouth.
Now open wide.
This is really a loving mother and a loving son. If you were Lisa, how would you treat your mother who ruined your life? Thanks for watching. Like it if you like it. Next time, see you soon.